What is up, guys? We are back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 36,000 milliamp hour wireless solar power bank by Yolosks. Now, shouts out to them. I really do appreciate you guys for sending this over for us to take a look at. You guys also know that I'm appreciative of whatever we get on this channel that I can share with you guys as well. All right. Second quick thing, man, is that we finally hit over 700 subscribers, man. So shouts out to you. I really do appreciate your support on this channel. And to everybody that's new to the channel, if this is your first time watching, what up? My name is Jay, and on this channel I try to cover tech tips, tutorials, reviews, and unboxings. So if that's something that you are into, then go ahead and press that free subscribe button right now. All right, let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, guys, so if you're looking for this, you can find it right here on Amazon. I will throw a link up in the description, but the price will run you about $45.99. All right, and again, this is the solar charger. It is 36,000 milliamp hour. It does have Qi wireless charging and all of that type of stuff. Basically a portable power bank. All right, so scrolling through, we'll go ahead and take a look at anything else we can find. Just some cool, quick information. We got a 36,000 milliamp hour wireless solar charger, 4 built-in charging cables. We got wireless charging, 6 outputs, 3 inputs. We got an LED flashlight. It's IP66 waterproof as well. This is kind of giving you a little example of what it's going to look like with the 4 cables and with the 1 device that you can charge on the top as well. And also another example of the bright flashlight. Right here, just some other quick information. If you want to pause the screen, you can take a look at that. But supports wireless charging. We know that. You got 2 ways to charge it. You can charge it from the sun, which is going to take you about 10 to 12 hours, or you can just plug it directly into an outlet. You got the 6 outputs and 3 inputs. These cables right here are micro USB, Type-C, iOS, and USB input right there. So basically that's about it. What we'll do is go ahead and take a look at the box, show you guys what comes inside. We'll take a look at the actual device, go around it real quick, and then I will get a couple of devices charging, and then we'll get up out of here for today. All right, so taking a look at this box, it is 100% nothing out of the ordinary, just a hard cardboard box. Has a nice picture of the device right here. 36,000 milliamp hour wireless solar power bank. Some other cool, quick information right here on this side as well. And then right here on the bottom, just some more information for you guys to take a look at real quick. So if you want to pause the screen here, or if you want to pause the screen there, I highly suggest you do so if you want to just really quickly read that information, or if you need to refer back to it at some point. All right, so once you open up the box, first things first, you will be greeted with the user manual. It's just a really small manual, front and back, but I'll scroll through real quick so you guys can see this. Pause the screen at any time if you need to just kind of get a screenshot of any of this information right here as well. I'll flip it on the back for you guys real quick, so you can take a look at the indicators on and off and the capacity and so forth. All right, make sure you pause the screen on any one of these portions if you need to refer back to this at a later time. All right, after the user manual, we'll set that to the side. Down here, you're going to have the actual charger, power bank, but we'll put that to the side. And then the last thing you'll have is your little carabiner right here, so you can clip this on there and hold it on your bag or whatever you want to do. All right, so moving that out of the way, next you're going to have this, which is the actual power bank, and we'll go ahead and open this up real quick and take a quick look at it. All right, so moving the little plastic out the way, this is what it's looking like right here. I think it might be already powered on, I'm not 100% sure, but first impressions, it is hefty. I do like the little solar panel right here on the top. You got your LED lights on the bottom, a couple of screws right here. It feels real sturdy, feels real heavy. Here goes your Qi wireless charging area right here. You got your 4 cables there, and then right here on the front, have a little flap that you can open. And once you open that, it'll give you access to the USB out, and then a Type-C in and a micro in right here. Looks like that's Type-C, well, Type-C in and out, or whatever the case. And you have an in right here, which is covered by this little plastic piece right here. You just got to fit that back in there nice and neat like that. But first impressions, I'm liking it. Looks real nice, heavy. Got your power button right here on this side right there, but it's heavy. You can tell this is 36,000 milliamps because of the weight on this thing. Let's see if I turn this thing on. Is it actually okay? So once I press the power button, as you can see, we do have a little bit of a charge going. Well, not a charge, but we actually have power. So we got a couple of indicator lights going right there. I think if I hold it, it should power off. Oh, actually holding it, I'm sorry, powers on the actual flashlight, and that flashlight is really bright. Really bright. So let me hold that button again, which is right here on the side, which is the power button. So you hold the power button for a couple of seconds and it should go off just like that. But all in all, this thing is really heavy duty. I mean, I think this thing is going to come in handy for a lot of people. Also, right here at the bottom, you can pause the screen again if you want to get this information here, but it's just giving you some of the basic information about the power bank in general, 36,000 milliamps, type C, the input, the volts, and all that stuff. So make sure you pause the screen right here if you want to get a quick screenshot of that, just in case you decide to pick this device up. Also, just to answer a quick question about durability, off of my first impressions, I think this thing is really solid, man. Like I mean, the video don't do it any justice, but this thing feels like crazy solid, man. I feel like if I drop this, like nothing's gonna happen. I don't think any piece or part is gonna shake on this thing if I was to drop it a couple times, man. This thing is very well built, man. Like I am overly impressed. So two other quick things I want to show you. Number one is this is where the carabiner goes. So you will open this up right there and you will take your carabiner, slide it in just like that, and then you'll be good to go. Second thing I want to show you guys real quick is a size comparison. So this is the 36,000 milliamp. This is the zero limit 20,000 milliamp, and I'm gonna set them side by side right here so you guys can see the actual size difference. As you can see, this one is a little bit longer. However, this does have a flashlight on it and this one doesn't. So that's probably, you know, just one reason why it's a little bit longer. But as far as how heavy they are, to me, they both seem to be about the same kind of thickness and solidness and like weight wise. It just kind of still feels the same. But I just want to give you guys that little quick size comparison so you can see that, just in case you just wanted to see it next to another type of charger that's at least 20,000 or better. All right, so that's the zero lemon right next to the Yolosks 36,000. This is 20,000. This is 36,000 right here. Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna grab a handful of devices and we'll go ahead and use these ports, use these cables, and we'll use this wireless charging pad right here as well. So let me grab a few devices. All right, guys, so for the sake of time, I have a handful of devices already plugged in because I just wanted to kind of do this a little bit quicker. The only two ports I'm not using is the micro USB port on the front because I couldn't find anything else to plug into it. And I'm not using this cable here, but every other plug and or slot is going to be used. I'm even going to throw the iPhone 10 right here on the coil there. It's easy to charge this thing. All you do is just plug in a USB-C and it'll charge this up. So I really don't think I have to show you guys that, but I'm going to turn this thing on, drop the iPhone on it so you guys can see all of these devices charge simultaneously. So just like that, turn it on. All these devices are powering up, as you can see. And I'll throw the iPhone 10 on here and that's charging as well. So as you see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 devices charging at one time right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a real good look if you just want to get everything charged up all at one time. That way you don't have to be fumbling around, you know, switching in and out. Oh, I need to charge this device first and then charge this device second. You can just kind of, you know, put all your devices on this thing and just go from there. So that's just a quick demonstration of how you can just charge a whole lot of devices all at one time. The last thing I'm going to show you guys, and then we'll close this video out, is I want to show you guys the solar charging little feature. All right, so last but not least, I want to show you guys how the actual solar system portion of this thing works. All right, so as you can see, it's turned on, and the reason why it's turned on is because I got sunlight coming in here from my office. I got LED lights going. I got a lot of light sources going. So right now it's showing green, but if I cover it up, and I cover up the little panel kind of sort of, it shuts off, as you can see. So I kind of have the solar panel kind of covered and it's dark, but if I take my hand off the solar panel and I just kind of expose it back to the natural sunlight that's coming in my office, it's going to turn green, signifying that it's actually charging. However, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a very slow charge because it's just sitting in my office. So I would have to actually take it outside so it can get, you know, the full sun, so it can charge a little bit faster than that. However, I just wanted to show you guys that it turns on like that, and if I cover it up, as you can see, as I cover up the solar, it slowly goes off just like that, See that? So yeah, that's just a quick video, guys. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I showed you guys how you can charge a lot of devices on this thing, showed you guys how that solar works, talked about some of the durability and all that stuff, showed you all these little functions here, showed you the flashlight. You know, basically just kind of gave you guys a whole rundown on this little device right here. And with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Now, if you found this video to be helpful in some way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that like button so that the YouTube algorithm can be nice to this video. It's been your man, Jay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.